One of the nicest things about Thanksgiving truly has to be the magnificent colors of this glorious season. And I thought the best way to start our Thanksgiving table is to bring some of those wonderful colors indoors. Our placemats, a little bit different, are square-shaped. Nice, vibrant orange center, and then a mustard-colored edge. Nice miter treatment here on the side. It sure makes for an attractive presentation. 6 placemats are down, and what do you want to put on it? How about a beautiful holiday-themed China pattern? This pattern said Thanksgiving to me big time. I love the design. Done in 1913 in England, it's called quail because of those 2 little guys nestling in an autumn field in, let's say, Surrey or somewhere wonderful like that. Now, it's nice to mix and match, and I thought this little leaf pattern plate was also very nice because it's going to be super, let's say, for a cornbread muffin. How about a pumpkin scone? Something that's totally of the season. And the other reason was this little tiny plate. What do you put in there? Cranberry sauce for sure if you're serving turkey. Let's talk a bit about our cutlery. I love the bone-handled knives, and then some vintage flatware really works. Remember, any and all holidays, because we're with our dear friends and family, you want to make sure your tables look the best. So pull out all your fine stuff. It really looks wonderful. Let's talk about some additional color to the table. How about a nice wheat sheath? Remembering that it's harvest, it's great to show off wonderful vegetables, fruits, and different harvest items. Taking your wheat, just line it up into a nice tight bundle and then give it a twist. It creates this beautiful bloom at the top and elegant fan at the bottom. A little bit of brown and blue ribbon tied in a knot sure does a great trick. Now, the next thing would be what those pilgrims enjoyed, that first harvest. They assembled them in a cornucopia. This beautiful horn-shaped basket is the kind of quintessential look of Thanksgiving. Available at a local florist shop, inexpensive. I think I'm going to do one on this side of the wheat with fruit and vegetables going this way, one on the other side, just to make sure that people at this side of the table don't get jealous. Last thing I'm going to do is pull in some additional elements and then show you a great look for Thanksgiving. I'll tell you, it's hard work getting ready for this Thanksgiving celebration. Let me bring you up to date on what's happening at the table. 2 glasses, one for still or sparkling water, one for wine. I love this twist on my wine glass. I think it's very nice. Each guest gets a big ear of corn, Indian corn, nice and colorful. Let's go this way over to the napkin. I like little detail here. A nice orange patch is perfect. You could display a fall leaf or, as I've done, a few little little bunches of wheat. They look very nice here. The cake stands, one on this end, and again, the jealous people down here can't get mad at me. 2 pumpkin pies on the table, super. Now, I often hear from many of you saying, Nick, you make things look so easy. How do you do it? Well, better still, I thought I'd take a moment and show a little bit of the treatment for our cornucopia. I have a basket of all kinds of wonderful fruit, and basically you assemble your season's favorites. So here's a beautiful star crimson pear. We start by placing it into the cornucopia. A little bit of greenery or turned leaves would look beautiful here. Here's a nice Bosc pear, a sugar pear. You can let one kind of sit on the table nicely. Ooh, look at these little guys, 2 beautiful passion fruits. Just let them kind of cascade out of the basket. Here's an artichoke, so I'll kind of nestle the artichoke in there. I have a couple of additional artichokes, so I can place one into the basket. All I'm trying to do is to build a really lovely color palette for our cornucopia. Also, when you're doing arrangements like this, it's great to do grouping, so 2 little artichokes kind of draw attention to that area of the arrangement. How about a little splash of vibrant green, so a succulent fig, and of course, maybe one of its little purple cousins down here. What else do I have? Look at this. How about a Tamarillo? Tamarillos are a beautiful fruit. They're very succulent. They have a very tangy taste. They're fun. And I also have, of course, let me just pull these little guys out, some gorgeous gourds. So bringing in gourds, corn, wheat, all of these different colors are super. The last little fruit, very unusual, but I love the color, is mangosteen. And mangosteens are great. You cut them in half and they have a really fleshy flavor. They're very tart. Let me finish doing all of the 2 cornucopias. I'll introduce the pumpkin pie and show you one final look on our Thanksgiving table. Our Thanksgiving table came together with not too much effort, but it's all about the beautiful place settings with corn cob tribute, the pumpkin pie, most important, our centerpiece, an explosion of the bountiful cornucopia. Invite your friends, your family, your loved ones. What will they do? Pat you on the back, big hugs and kisses, and be sincerely thankful.